Hi. Thanks for joining us for the tutorial 6 of SmartMaker basic function. In today's tutorial, we will create the last screen of our application to complete the look of My Favorites app. First, we will create the app's home screen and add buttons, so we can open Add Restaurants and find restaurant screens from the home screen. Then, we will use Design Guide to add a finishing touch to our application. Before we begin, let's go to Operating Environment from Settings menu to confirm the default execution path is set to My Favorites. If it isn't, click Browse button and select the folder as the default execution path. The default execution path is used for operating the screens, so please make sure that the path is correct in the beginning. Then, let's connect to the server. Select Connect Server from File menu at the top. In the Login window, leave the ID as the default value, SA, and enter the default password 1. Click Connect button. Now, to create the new screen, select Blank Form from New menu at the top. To add a background image for the new screen, right-click the screen where there is no atom, open Program Properties, and check Background Image. Click Browse button, then select and open Main PNG file from Images folder located in My Favorites folder. Change the display to fit and close the window. Next, we want to add a function so we can open Add Restaurants screen from the home screen. Let's create an event button and specify it with full form function. Select Event button atom from Event Setup Tools on the left, place it on the screen, and adjust the size. Right-click to open Style Properties and select Full Form from the Select Event list. Close the window, right-click the atom again, and select Link Model menu. From Link Model menu, click Browse and select Add Restaurants QPM file. When it comes to file path, you will notice the @ symbol before the file name. It indicates the file path is consistent with the project's default execution path. So when you are linking model, make sure that the file path follows add. In our example, the file path of Add Restaurants QPM is a subfolder of the My Favorites folder, which is the default execution folder. So the screens within our projects are all set correctly within the default execution path. If you notice that the file path doesn't fall under @ symbol, make sure to confirm the execution path from Operating Environment in Settings menu. This time, we will add another event button to the home screen, so we can open Find Restaurants screen too. Press Alt key and the arrow key to copy and paste the event button already on the screen, and link Find Restaurants QPM file in the same way. Finally, select the event button, and click Fill Color icon from the top toolbar. From Fill Color menu, check No Fill option at the bottom. Then click Line Color icon from the toolbar and check No Line option. Finally, delete the text inside the atoms. We have created a very simple main screen. Let's switch to Run mode to see how it operates. First, if you click on the button linked to Add Restaurants screen appears in a new window, and if you click on Find Restaurants button, then Find Restaurants screen will be displayed. Let's save the screen we made so far. Click the disk icon at the top of the screen, and save it as My Favorites in My Favorites folder, which is the default execution path. Now, we have added and implemented all the functions for our application. But before we move on and package our application, let's take a look at Design Guide to add a finishing touch to our screen. Click Design Guide icon from the top toolbar to open Design Guide pane on the right side of the window. Design Guide supports 5 different design resources. First, let's start with Background Image. You can select an image from the various templates provided within the tool. Double-click or press Apply button. You can see the image applied on the left. You can also use your own image file as the background image by using Program Properties menu as covered in previous videos. When using custom image file as a background, we recommend using the file with minimum size. Optimizing the file size is important to achieve maximum operation speed and to take up the least amount of storage space in the device. To reduce the resolution and size of a photo or image, we recommend using a program such as Windows Paint or Photoshop. Next, let's use button menu to change our event button's design. Choose a button from the screen, select the color and double-click or press Apply. You can use title bar for editing the title of the application. Title bar can be used to highlight the title of the screen. Choose a title bar to display on the screen and click Apply. When the title bar appears on the screen, right-click the title bar and select Back from Display Order. Let's change the fill color of rectangle atom to no fill and set the text color and size accordingly. Using icon from Design Guide, we can also add icons to add visual elements to the screen. Select an icon, select a color from the bottom, and click Apply button to see how the icon is applied to the screen. Finally, by using Bullet, you can add bullets or pictures to each item to organize the screen and enhance visibility. You can simply specify the image and color you want for the bullets, and resize it to fit. In this tutorial, we have created the home screen for our application and used Design Guide to add or change design elements. Next time, we will create a package the screens we have created so far and upload it to the market. Thanks for watching.